Papa is funny.
Henry. Henry?
Ma, I gotta have $3.
I gotta go. Excuse me.
A big official's coming to town, and I gotta take him to lunch.
A big library. I'm so proud of you. Otis, give it to him.
Huh? Oh, I haven't got it. Well, I get it from Henry, Ma. He's got it.
Henry, give your brother $3.
Gosh, Mama, I never have $3 on me.
Ma, he's trying to put me behind the 8-ball. I mean, he's holding out on me.
Well, you can see for yourself. I don't see why Eddie thinks I've got it.
It's no use, Eddie. He's just exactly like his father. We try to make a home, and what do? Imagine 2 full-grown, healthy men, selfish enough to want an ambitious one back.
Oh, now, Mama, you're getting yourself all worked up. You'll have a spell, and I've got to go to work.
That's it. Leave me.
You always get Ma worked up and then walk out on her? That's dirty pool.
Yeah, I guess it is. I'm sorry. Well, I gotta go. Goodbye. Molly! Hello, Mr. Ferris.
Oh, Henry! Wait a minute!
Yeah, it looks like we all will.
Oh, maybe it's those little wires again, Henry. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I meant to tighten those.
Contact.
Contact. Thank you. Oh, good morning.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning, Molly.
Good morning.
I got an errand to run. I'll go with you as far as your office.
But, Henry, we can't buy old Mr. Flint's little house until you sell some insurance.
Well, I go around every day asking people if they want to buy. I can't help it if they don't need insurance.
Thanks very much, son. Bye, Molly.
Stay in, Papa. I'll take you where you're going.
Oh, I'm only going over to Trindle's. I've got to deliver this.
Trindle's? What's in it? Let me see.
Your mother didn't want me to tell you.
Your old checkered suit again?
Eddie's got to have $3.
Oh, Papa, you like this suit. You wear it every time Mama's out of town.
But Eddie's got to improve his mind and take $3 to a pool shark or a bookmaker or a library official.
Funny Mama can't see through him. Oh, darn it, I'll give it to him.
You said you didn't have $3.
That was a lie, I guess, a little white one. I was saving this to buy the house. There's 1, 2, 2 1/4, 75, 85, 95, 35. Is there a nickel in there? I'll give it all to him.
I'm sorry, Henry. I hope you don't think
Oh, it ain't your fault, Papa. Here, let me... I'll hide this in my closet. Mama won't see it there.
Well, this will help a lot.
Hey, don't tell Mama where you got that. Tell her you found it someplace.
Me? Find money at my age? Huh.
Hi, Henry. This here's your mud guard.
Did you get it, Abner?
I was whizzing along behind you when I seen it drop off. But before I know it, she had me. If it hadn't been so limber, it broke my neck.
Once more does it.
What say? No, what did you say? Hold on a minute. Tell that idiot to stop that racket.
Henry, stop pounding. Mr. French is on the phone.
Huh?
Mr. French is on the phone.
Tell him I'll call him right back.
Stop it! Stop it!
Hey, you! If you got a pound, pound on a cushion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I bet I can do her.
Hey! You nitwit! Henry! Come in here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, J.C.? What is it? I got full data here. Ow! You'll get it. The first thing in the morning. Goodbye.
Good morning, Mr. French.
I'll do the talking, regardless of family or friendship. I'm sick and tired of having you bleed me every month for salary.
You mean I'm fired?
No! You mean you quit?
No! Of course not, Mr. French.
But I will fire you if you don't get some business this morning. And don't you come back to this firm until you've sold him full coverage on all his trucks. Who? Lafferty, that's who.
Lafferty, the editor of the Chronicle?
And don't you come back here until you've sold him.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Young man out here wants to see you.
Busy. One, two, three, four. What's his name?
Didn't say.
Send him in.
Right in there.
Good morning, Mr. Lafferty.
What do you want?
It isn't what I want. It's what you want that counts most in this world.
And what do you think I need most in this world?
Something for your trucks.
Something for my trucks. What is this, a game?
I don't know, sir. I never played it.
Riddles! Riddles! What do you sell? Truck tops?
No, sir. Insurance.
Ah! Get out! Get out before I bash your head in!
That's what I thought.
Get out of here before I go insane! Oh!
Oh, Frida, I have to buy a thing, and she doesn't like crowds.
Sure, Miss Peabody.
Hold, John. Hold now. Hold, John, Henry. I'll be right out.
Yes.
My horse, Henry. Oh, just in case the backfire makes him nervous.
Yes. Give up. Give up. Get up. Bye, baby. $1,000 bill. Oh, now. Oh, now, what's that? Oh, no. Mrs. Peabody!
Henry, you mustn't intention her.
Come on. Come on. Back. 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 Here now. Oh. Well, all right.
Henry Armstrong. What on earth do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm trying to get that my hat.
Well, why didn't you tell him so? John, lift your foot so the man can get his hat. John! Want some sugar, John?
Thanks. Thank you, too, John.
Adventures of the Crime Reporter. All right, I got you covered. And I'll open you up like a window if you squawk. Now stick 'em up. Now keep 'em up and get going. Get going, do you hear? And don't look around.
Yes, sir.
But I can see where this thing... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All right, stop. Now clasp your hands over your head. All right, down on your knees. Now lie down.
Front or back?
On your stomach. Roll over. Now back again. Once more. Now up on your feet.
Help! Henry!
Thought you'd get away, huh?
Look out, Papa! Why, Henry! Henry, wait. Calm down, son. Nobody's chasing you.
Did he
Did he what?
Did he shoot me?
Shoot you? Now, look, son. If you've done something wrong, you know I'll stand by you.
But I haven't.
Oh, what's the matter?
I found something right down the street.
Well, there's no use of getting nervous about it. Just find the owner and give it back.
No telling who owns it.
Well, no name on it?
Yes, but it don't belong to him. He just signed it to make it legal.
Who?
Secretary of the Treasury.
Henry, what did you find?
$1,000 bill.
A thou? A thou? A thou?
Huh?
A thou? A thou? Where is it?
Here.
Have you told anyone about it?
Nobody, Papa.
Good. What are you going to do with it?
Nothing to do with it but give it back.
You going to give it to just anybody? We got to think this thing out.
Let me see. If I was $1,000 bill, who would I belong to?
I got it.
What?
No, I wouldn't do it.
I got it. What? No. No, that wouldn't do either. It ain't as good as your idea.
What were you thinking?
Advertising the paper.
Uh-uh. Everybody claimed they lost $1,000 bill. Or at least 700 or 800 of them.
Oh, I'd make the owner identify it.
How? You're right.
I think you folks are crazier than bedbugs. How many times do you want to run?
I don't know. A week?
Well, you going to keep it if no one claims it?
I suppose so.
Just run it once.
Do you want to start it tomorrow?
Run it 3 days unless a stop.
I wouldn't carry that around. Somebody will find out about it and rap you on the head.
Yeah. Say, have you got a safe?
About as safe as any safe.
Well, that'll be safe enough. Say, have you got any sealing wax?
Can't say if I have or not. Oh, look.
We mustn't say anything to anyone about this, especially your mother.
Gosh, no, Papa. That'd be dangerous. It'll be safe, won't it?
Now, look. We won't go into that safe thing again.
Well, then I'll feel secure. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, this'll be $1.60.
Oh, have you got to have it now?
All ads are paid for in advance.
Well, you see, I haven't any money right this minute. I could pay you the first.
I quit. Here you've got $1,000, and you're willing to strain your credit to give it up.
Henry?
Huh?
I could pay him on the 15th.
Well, I'm darned. Well, I guess the Chronicle can stretch a point. But I'll have to see the boss first.
What are you laughing at?
Somebody wants to put an ad in.
Well, what's so funny about putting an ad in this newspaper?
Well, he's crazy. He couldn't pay for it, and
You took it anyway. You're fired.
Well, he left this here for safekeeping.
Left what?
$1,000 bill.
Let me see that ad. And what's he going to do with the money if nobody claims it?
He didn't say.
Now listen, you. This is a newspaper, and you're employed here.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever see a dog bite a man?
Yes.
Oh, you did. Did you ever see a man a dog?
No.
No, well, if ever you do, just keep it yourself. Such things happen all the time.
You mean there's a news story here?
There's a front-page editorial on honesty.
Better. Going to take it to the band concert?
I don't guess so. It's getting late. And all the best seats will be gone.
Do you have to sit when you hear the band when you take your girl to a band concert?
What do you mean, Papa?
Boo.
All done eating, huh?
I've saved something for you. Did you have a hard day at the library, dear?
Nah.
Did you see the big official?
Big official? Oh, yeah.
Wasn't he nice to my boy?
Yeah, sure he was. He's a swell guy. That's the trouble. You hate to see a guy like that lose anything.
Oh, did he lose something?
I'll say he did $1,000.
$1,000. Where'd he lose it?
Shooting craps.
Eddie, isn't that a game of chance?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, but a library official playing it. Did they play for keeps?
Yeah, and he lost.
All that money. I bet he could almost cry.
He's tough. One of the toughest guys I know.
But imagine losing $1,000.
Oh, he'll get it back all right.
I hope he does.
Yeah, he was plenty burned. You see, he was counting up when somebody bumps him, and the dough flies out of his hand. And then before he can pick it up, some muzzler covers it. And then, Big Dick from Boston shows up, and my guy talks to him for an hour.
Goodness.
Yeah, there he stood, slamming them out with either hand, hoping his old friends would show up.
What a predicament.
Predicament? Was you ever stepped on by a horse? Well, his bankroll was. But he can take it. You can't beat guys like him.
But if he lost it, how's he going to get it?
Don't worry, he knows right where it is.
Does he?
Yeah, and he'll catch up with the guy and get that dough back if he's got to kill him.
Kill him?
Henry, what's the matter with you?
Just nervous, I guess.
Nervous? By what right? Look at Eddie. Calm as a cucumber after what he's seen today.
Eddie, were you there? What did you see?
I just been telling you. A guy, Mr. Carnegie, lost $1,000 shooting craps. Well, what's the matter with that?
I thought you meant he just dropped it somewhere.
No, that was somebody else.
Eddie, dear, what are you talking about?
Didn't you hear?
Hear what?
Somebody found $1,000 up on Main Street. Yeah, there sure are some dumb warts in this town. He's advertising in the paper.
Well, is that wrong?
Well, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. I suppose you would.
It all depends.
Let me tell you something, Otis Armstrong. If you ever find $1,000, you bring it to me. You hear?
I think I can safely promise.
You too, Henry.
Well, Mama, I don't see anything wrong in trying to give something back that doesn't belong to you.
Money's different, especially when Eddie needs it. But do you see what I mean? No. You and your father deliberately close your eyes to everything.
No, now, Mama, you'll have a spell.
You do, I tell you.
Oh, now, Mama, be reasonable. You're only working yourself and getting all head up.
Precious little you care. With $1,000 in your pocket, you'd let your brother go shabby.
Ma, Henry hasn't got $1,000.
What? Oh. Well, what difference does it make? The principle's the same.
There's the moon. Say something.
Molly.
Mm-hmm.
Molly,
Yes?
there's something I want to tell you, and I don't know how to begin.
I'll try and help you out. I love you, too.
No, that ain't it.
No?
It's something important.
All right, try and make me mad. I'll bet you $1,000 you can.
How'd you know?
I don't know what.
What I was talking about?
Henry, you're talking awfully silly. And acting funny, too. What is it?
Molly,
Go on, tell.
What would you say if I told you I found $1,000 bill?
Henry, I asked you a civil question. Now, what's on your mind?
I did. I found $1,000 bill.
You're just being obstinate.
Oh, it's true, Molly.
Don't make it worse.
Right on Main Street, under a horse's hoof, I found $1,000 bill.
Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to sit down. Henry, do you realize what this means? We can do all the things we've planned. We can see old Mr. Flint and tell him a little house. I guess it's too late tonight, though.
No, we gotta wait.
Well, the first thing in the morning, then.
We gotta wait longer than that. We gotta wait till maybe Tuesday or Monday.
Why?
Because somebody lost that money, and I did the only thing I could do. I put an ad in the paper. Now we gotta wait and see if the owner shows up.
I've got to sit down again. Gee, it seems a shame. But you were right. It was the right thing to do.
You mind if I ask you for a kiss?
Let's wait till we get to the band concert. We won't be so conspicuous there.
Hey, we can hear it here.
Give it to me. There's no pleasure in reading a newspaper after you get through with it. All right. It seems to me it would be better if you tried to prove your mind instead of reading all that truck. Otis.
Huh?
Read this.
Socialite to marry athlete.
No.
Sheriff blames grand jury.
No, that.
Oh. Loser can't weep because finder won't keep. Henry Armstrong, 76 Green Street, this is I mean, we. I mean...
You knew it. You knew it all the time.
Now, Mother, I wouldn't jump at any conclusions. You know, that could be a typographical error.
Henry Armstrong, we salute you. Ah! My own son. My own flesh and blood.
Hey, where's breakfast? I gotta get back to bed. What's the matter? Did you hit her?
No.
It's terrible. It's Henry. He found that money. We never can trust him again. Oh, Eddie.
What's the matter, Mama?
Listen to that. Just as if nothing had happened.
Playing dirt. Can't even rack 'em up straight for you. Can't even help your own family out.
That's too bad. I wish they hadn't put my name in the paper. Now, please don't, Mama.
I can't fathom you. You get a chance to help Eddie and set him up in business, and you keep it a deep, dark secret.
Well, I thought I was doing right. I would have told you about it just as soon as I knew it was mine to keep. I thought that...
Then you did think of Eddie.
I'll say he did.
You shut up. Oh, Henry, I knew you wouldn't. You couldn't forget your own brother.
Why, of course not, Mama. Never.
Hey there. Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, now come on. You can do much better than that. Say it like you mean it.
Good morning.
Oh, that's much better. Let's go now, huh? I want to tell old Mr. Flint about the house.
Molly, we better not tell him today.
Oh, but we can tell him yes, can't we?
We could, but Mama found out about it. And,
And what, Henry?
well, she's gonna set Eddie up in business.
And you're going to let her do it?
How can I help myself?
Oh,
Molly.
Henry Armstrong, I can't stand on your 2 feet and tell people what's what, but I can stand on mine and tell you what's what.
Molly! Oh, hello, Henry.
Oh.
My, but you must feel important, do you?
Oh, yeah, sure. I guess.
Excuse me, please. I've got to...
Last night I was at the Owl's Neck with a group of young people, and one of them said to me, whoever found that money should have a great and big party right here at the Owl's Neck. Because, why, everybody'd be crazy to meet such an important person. I do hope you can go, can you?
I'm afraid I can't. You see, Molly and me...
Oh, Molly can go, too, if she wants to.
Henry may go if he likes, but I'm planning on having a violent headache.
See how sweet and unselfish Cousin Molly is? Oh, she doesn't care if I steal you away for one teensy-weensy little night. And besides, Daddy would like it so.
Oh, is Mr. French going?
Oh, I'm sure I could get him to drop in. Please.
Well, if Mr. French would.
I think it's so sweet of you. Now, let me see. There'll be you. And me, of course. And Tissy. And her husband, Al Hogg. And Mrs. Fritter. And her husband, Ted Fritter.
Pleased to meet you.
It may be quite a party, but don't you care. He'll be able to pay for it. He just found $1,000. Now we'll all sit Henry, because why, he's going to make a speech.
Oh, now, Sandra, I don't know anything about speeches.
Didn't you ever lay a cornerstone or anything?
Come on, Henry, give us a speech. Don't be bashful.
Well, you know, when I found that yesterday, I sure didn't realize just what I was picking up. Right out of the gutter, too. I appreciate being here. I don't know how to thank you, but if you think I am, well, I guess that's who.
Let's drink a toast. I think it'd be cute. Let's drink a toast to our host. Oh, I made a rhyme.
To our host.
To our host.
Henry, you can't drink.
Well, I never did, but one won't hurt me.
Oh, but it won't be a good toast. But down the old hatch to our host, Henry Armstrong. There, I told you so. It's bad luck.
It was no wine. I didn't know I was the host.
Of course you are. Don't you adore him? But it makes it all the better. A surprise party.
I'm surprised.
And just imagine, I live right next door to him all the time. I think it's the cutest thing.
Just as soon as you can.
Oh, Sandra, will you go with me? I think I've left something in my coat.
Oh, all right. Pardon me.
Come on, Al, let's dance.
Now, while we're alone, Henry, before the fireworks starts, there's something to talk to you about. Now, a man of your social and financial standing should buy only the best, and the Paragon radio is the best. Have you heard the secret of the Paragon supremacy?
Dinner, sir.
Now, first, I might say that when you
Cocktail, sir.
order a Paragon,
6 Paragon.
Made with crab or lobster, sir.
you have your selection of any station in the world.
Which one, sir?
Make up your mind to one thing, Henry.
Crab.
You couldn't have made a better selection.
I like it.
Salad, sir.
Well, there are 2 models. One, a straight radio, and the other with a phonograph arrangement.
Sir.
The price is a little higher, but I would suggest the combination.
Combination.
Thank you, sir.
Fine, I'll put you down for...
Chicken or steak?
I don't know.
I can recommend the capon. Very nice.
What's the capon?
Oh, a very fine instrument. On close inspection, though, you'll find it second choice.
Steak.
Order dessert later. A flaming pudding, sir?
I think we can decide on the cabinet right now, can't we, Henry?
6 cabinet puddings. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Henry, old boy.
Hello, Bill.
Come here a minute, will you? I'm really in fine company tonight. Oh, you'll be nuts about her. Everybody is. She's a sweetheart and she's yours.
Henry, old man. Hey, we're talking business, Bill.
What? Business on a night like this? Say, let me warn you about guys that try to talk ordinary small business on a night like this. Lucky thing you bumped into me. You're going to be the happiest man in the world. Look, there she is, America's sweetheart.
Looks nice.
Looks nice. Why, watch, see how she acts.
Oh, but I'm the host. I gotta stay here and keep her from ordering.
Why, no, I'm doing you a favor, son. Kind of swell, huh?
Nice, but don't you think...
Watch this. I'm not going to baby her over this one. Oh, brand new spring suspension. Smooths them right out. Brakes, there's nothing like them. Watch. Oh. How's that? Like running into a mess of cobwebs, ain't it?
Yes, it is. Barn and all.
Look at that pickup. Wait a minute. We should do this from a standstill, huh?
Just a second. Hey.
Now here's something. Roadability. 65, and look at this. Oh, never mind. I'll let you drive later. Now watch this. How many cars going 65? Can you stop in 6 seconds? Oh, got a watch?
Yeah, Papa's.
Get it out and count the seconds. Say when.
Now.
Now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, 54, 35, 36, 37. Sorry, Bill. 49, can't buy. 50, this car. 51, you better stop. 52, can't now. 53, why not? 54, the brakes broke.
$71 and a quarter, 71 and a half. 71 and 3/4.
Oh, now take it easy. You're all right now.
Am I?
Sure. The doctor and I were passing by and saw it happen. We carted you right back here to the Owl's Neck, Mr.
Armstrong.
Meet Dr. Peasel.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
Say, are you the Henry Armstrong that found a $1,000 bill?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Of all ignorant, unethical, sharp-shooting. You saw I had that deal ready to sign. He was mine.
What do you mean yours? He's anybody's chump.
I'm his guest. That gives me the right to put the bee on him first, doesn't it?
I don't want to buy insurance from anybody else.
I appreciate your confidence.
Open your mouth.
I don't need insurance.
Please.
I'm surprised. That's an argument from the Middle Ages. If the doctor says your chest is okay, it's okay.
I said I'm an insurance salesman myself.
Then look out. Your vision is dimmed by proximity. Your judgment is biased in favor of a third-rate company.
Sit down.
Have you personally investigated the assets of the company you represent?
No, but
No, but I have. I pity the poor deluded souls that take everything for granted.
It's a good risk, George. Mr. Armstead, your party's looking for you. They're a little worried, too. You better come along. Come.
oh, you'll have to excuse me. You see, I'm giving a little party, Mr.
Hand, Mr. Hand.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you.
Sign here.
Huh?
Sign here.
Hey, get that envelope out of the safe. And we could learn to love one another afterward. Minnie.
Another proposal of marriage, and not one serial number.
The money's yours. We'll always take the Chronicle. What a newspaper!
Sure envy you, kid. Wish I'd have found it myself. Make a new man out of me. Guess it'll do the same for you.
Henry. What's the matter, boy?
Huh? What?
Hey. Snap out of it, son. Nobody's going to take that money away from you.
Yeah, you bet your life they're not. Nobody.
Let's run over to the bank.
Where's the boss? Where's that Lafferty? Open up.
You can't come in.
No. Ow!
You're an insurance salesman. Get out.
I'm also the man you wrote about. Finder keeps loser from weeping.
You're that same little man. Amazing.
Yes, honest Henry.
Well, go outside and be honest. I'm busy.
I came in here to sell you something, and I'm going to do it.
Oh, just like that, eh? I don't need any insurance.
I'm surprised. That's an argument from the Middle Ages.
I have insurance.
Then look out. Ownership of policy has dimmed your vision, has biased your judgment in favor of some third-rate company.
How do you know that?
Have you personally investigated the assets of your company?
Well, not personally.
Well,
but...
I have. Oh, I pity the poor deluded souls who take everything for granted.
Wait. You suggest I change?
No, add to it. Why, a man of your standing should carry at least 100,000.
I'll settle for 50,000 and not one penny more. My family's going to work the same as I did.
You're going to let your family drive those trucks?
Trucks? Who said anything about trucks? I'm buying life insurance.
You are?
Yes.
I want my job back for about 5 minutes. Just long enough to get my commission on this.
Lafferty, you should have a medal.
I'll take a check instead. Make it out to Great Eastern Mutual Life.
Great Eastern, have you gone over with them?
I bought a policy from them.
That's gross ingratitude.
I'll take this back to Lafferty.
Oh, no, I'll make it out. But remember,
This is only in advance.
Henry, I'm happy to see that you sort of snapped out of it. How did that happen?
I've got something here that's done it for me. And I'll be like this as long as it isn't broken. Yeah, I understand.
Henry, I think Daddy ought to give you a party at the Owl's Neck.
No. And that reminds me, I've got a score to settle with you. You're just a scatterbrained, good-time Charlie, and you ought to be spanked.
Daddy, are you going to let him talk like that to poor little me?
Well, he seems very determined. Besides, he's much younger and stronger than I am.
You not only ought to be spanked, you're gonna be. There. How do you like that? Where's Molly?
She just went home to get my briefcase. Say, I want to congratulate you on what you've just done. Selling Lafferty, I mean.
Oh.
Say, by the way, I thought Lafferty was insured.
He was, but not enough. Every big man in this town is underinsured. That's my future. How much do you carry?
About 25.
I'm surprised. How do you expect to sell anything that you don't believe in yourself? That's what keeps you in the lower brackets of business. Is Lafferty any bigger man?
A darn sight. I'll take... How much did Lafferty take?
50,000.
I'll take 75,000 today.
That's the way to talk. Now you can advance me $113.13 commission, payable to the Owl's Neck, and mail it to him.
What commission?
Am I an insurance salesman?
Yes.
Didn't I just sell you some insurance?
Yes.
Well, then figure it out for yourself.
Where now?
Now I'm going to get married.
Gotta go home first. I can't be best man dressed like this.
Hey, Papa. I'll go get Molly. Don't say a word. I want to tell Mama myself.
Trust me. Da 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 dee, da 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 dee, da 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 dee, nine nine da dee 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 nine da.
Molly, I got it.
Well, I'm glad you did.
And I'm to keep it. I didn't know what it was going to mean to me, just having it.
Something did something.
You bet it did. I fought all morning to keep what's mine, and nobody is going to get it away from me. And I'm going to keep on fighting. Why didn't you tell me fighting was so much fun? Let's get married right away.
Why, I can't marry you. I'm not even speaking to you.
I said, let's get married right away.
Well, I'm practically speechless.
Well, all that you have to say is, I do. I'll be right back.
What do you want collar buttons for? Oh, my boy,
Mama, get yourself set. I got a surprise for you.
And I've got one for you. Look in here.
Huh?
I knew you wanted Eddie to have it. Eddie just loves good books and good music. Look, it has 16 tubes.
Mama, did you buy this?
Yes?
Well, you'll have to send it back.
There's plenty of money left after you set Eddie up in business.
Mama, I'm not setting Eddie up in business.
Henry, you never talk.
That's why I have to now.
But
I'm not setting Eddie up in business.
Eddie, oh, he doesn't want you to be in business. He doesn't want you to have the radio. He doesn't want you to have anything. Somebody's been egging him on against us. Was it you?
No,
No, it wasn't Papa. It wasn't anybody. You've got the idea that Eddie's the only one to be considered around here. Well, that's wrong. And I'll tell you just how wrong it is. I've got $1,000 that I found. I found it, and I'm going to keep it. Does that surprise you?
Nothing surprises me now.
And you're not going to hang around that pool hall anymore. You're going to get a job somewhere and quit mooching halves and quarters from Mama. And, Mama, you're going to stop giving them to him, or I'm going to see to it that you don't get any to give. And that goes for as long as I live here.
Henry, I don't understand you.
Then I'll make it plain. I'm going to get married and move to my own home.
and that goes for me, too.
Otis.
Oh, Henry,
Huh?
I'm in trouble.
What's the matter?
Well, I hate to bother you at a time like this, but
Oh, that's all right, Papa. Now, I guess you better come over here.
Ain't this ring fit, Molly?
Where'd you get it?
Why, you little soap on your mother's finger. Took it off.
You took it off?
Uh-huh. She couldn't see through her tears, so I took it off.
Mama crying?
Uh-huh. Women always cry at weddings. Feminine intuition, I guess.
I'm glad you thought of the ring, Papa.
Oh, I wish I could get you a present of some sort. Of course, I will later on.
Oh, well, I didn't expect it. Besides, all of a sudden like this, what could you do?
Well, just the same,
More water.
Henry,
Huh?
in your best clothes?
Oh, the family's going with it.
Oh, fine. Henry,
Huh?
I was just thinking, you better not carry all that money on you. We'd better go by the bank.
Oh, I'm not carrying it. I got it hid in the house.
Oh, you left it in the house?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if a fire breaks out?
Can't. We're insured.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. Ooh.
Here, Molly. It ain't much. The junk man was stingy, but it's something.
Oh, thank you.
Open it.
A cookbook.
Yeah, they're good to press flowers in. But look here. Here's a budget book, all printed. Now, all you have to do is to jot down the amounts. There's the separate columns for the wages paid to the cook, the maid, the gardener, butler, and the chauffeur.
Oh, but I'm going to do all my own work.
Well, you just see how easy it is? You just leave it blank.
Oh.
Hey, Papa, where's your old checkered suit? It's gone.
I know it. I sold it.
You sold it?
Uh-huh.
Who to?
The junk man. I wanted to get you a present.
Well, we've got to find him. The money's in it.
Oh, Henry.
Which way was he headed?
Well, that way. No, that way. No, I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it's those little wires again.
Where are they?
Underneath the dashboard.
I got it.
Hold him tight, Papa.
Contact! Contact! Ow!
Here, let me do it.
Oh, Papa, you held him too tight.
Contact.
Contact.
Try Mason Street.
All right.
Hey!
I'm looking for the junk man.
You'll get more for it on the turn-in. I like your tie. I can't. $10 for the car.
Where's the suit?
I haven't got any suit.
Sold you a suit an hour ago.
Oh, yeah, I paid too much for that suit. Only made 10%.
You sold it?
Sure.
Where did you sell the suit?
I'll buy this one if you want to sell it to me cheap.
I want the old one back. Where is it?
Listen, give me your size. Let me get it for you. Trindle will cheat the eyes out of you.
Trindle?
Sure.
Thanks. Trindle.
Are you buying or stealing?
Looky, my suit.
You just bought it from the junk man.
A gray one? You're too late.
Who'd you sell it to?
Wasn't sold. Was stole right off in the rack.
Stole? Who?
Trimble seen him when he done it. He's went to the station house to get the police.
The police, Papa.
Tell him to get the hanger, too.
Molly, you stay here. Hey, Pretty.
Hey, old man Trindle been here.
Yes, he had a hunch that a tramp stole a suit. He's looking for him down in the jungle.
But that's in Africa.
Our jungle, where the hobos hang out.
The jungle. Stop, thief! Hey, Papa, look! Hey, that's my coat! Hey, give me that coat! Can't stop now! Here, Papa, you drive. Hey, I gotta have that coat! So have I! How'll you trade? Look! Are you crazy? No, I mean it! Thanks a million! No! Thanks 1,000!
All safe, son?
I'm the luckiest guy alive.
That's him! That's him!
You're under arrest.
Me? What for?
You stole my coat. Why, he's my son.
And he helped him. I seen him.
That's perjury, officer. And I'm known at the police station.
That's just where you're going. Come on, get in here, you.
Go on. Go on.
Well, I'm
Get
a
in there.
going. Let go of me. Hey.
Go on.
He's ruined it. Get in. Make him take them off, Your Honor. They're mine.
Got any underwear on? Them do 10 days in it. Next. Come on. What's the charge here?
He stole that coat.
Oh, I didn't steal it. I traded it. You see, it was Papa's before Mr. Trindle bought it, and I had to get it back.
You've ruined it. Now you'll have to buy it. I'll settle for $10.
He doesn't want the coat. He wants what's in it.
What's in it?
$1,000.
$20 for the coat. Give it here.
Well, it's mine. It's got my name and address on it. Henry Armstrong, 76 Green Street.
$1,000 bill.
It's the one I found. No one claimed it, so I kept it.
This bill may not be worth $1,000. Finding out where you get full money value is worth a fortune. Deal with the Padwell Furniture Company.
Let me see it.
I won't press a charge if you buy this suit. I'll settle for $10.
How about it, son?
Well, you see, Judge, this is all the money I thought I had.
Some way you can raise it?
No, I'm afraid there isn't.
There is a way. You sold Lafferty.
Yeah, I know, but that was when I thought the bill was real.
It was always a fake. You were magnificent. That's it.
Your Honor, Did you ever think of the future, of the dangers that beset a man every day of his life?
No, not him. Him.
Oh, Mr. Trendle, only today you had a taste of the unforeseen. That was only a mild case of thieving. But have you ever considered the possibility of a fire? In the ashes of your establishment would smolder the remains of your hopes, gone with the flames, unless, mark you, Mr. Trendle, unless...
Unless what?
Unless you insure against that loss. Do you realize the insignificance of the sum you'd have to pay to secure indemnity against catastrophe?
How much?
$10.
$10?
Down. I'll figure the rest later.
Here it is.
Keep it for the suit. Pay the rest when I bring the policy.
Thank you, Mr. Armstrong. When would you bring it?
Tomorrow.
Well, bring it early, will you? You see, it's the wife's birthday, and I'd like to have the fire about noon.
See?
Your Honor, how much do you charge to marry two people?
$2. But I'm going to have a lot more insurance. The missus is driving the car now. Would it be cheaper to insure the whole town or just the car?